This afternoon's headlines, Dominica has welcomed a new European Union ambassador to the country. Jamaica Medical Doctors Association says Cornwall Regional Hospital remains in a devastated state following Hurricane Melissa. On the international scene, the Philippines are bracing for another typhoon just days after being hit by a major typhoon. And in sports, Jasmine Schofield has won Dominica's first medal at the 2025 OECS Swimming Championships in St. Vincent. Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin Richards with the DBS 1350 News. The details right after this.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What will you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Foncolay. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Foncolay. Now with your bonus, go drive safely in your bonus.
K1 Creole Festival is almost here. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm going to every event and the festival itself.
What? But how are you managing it all?
Easy, with my NBD credit card. Every swipe is a chance to win. NBD. Celebrate 25 years of the World Creole Music Festival. 25 years, 25 big wins. Use your NBD credit card or sign up this festival season
for a chance to win exciting prizes. Shop, swipe, win!
Don't have a card yet? Sign up today and join the celebration.
Call 767-255-2337 or email credit@nbd.pm to get started. Hurry! Promotion ends November 5th, 2025. Terms and conditions apply.
DBS News.
Welcome back. First up in the news this lunchtime, Dominica has welcomed a new European Union ambassador to the country. Her Excellency Fiona Ramsey presented her letter of credentials to Dominica's president, Her Excellency Silvani Burton, this week. The Dominica president said Dominica and the European Union have long enjoyed cordial and constructive relations founded on mutual respect, shared principles, and a common vision for sustainable development and the well-being of their peoples. President Burton noted that the European Union has been a valued partner in Dominica's developmental journey since the establishment of diplomatic relations in 1979, providing consistent support through the European Development Fund and other cooperation mechanisms. She said Dominica has benefited and continues to benefit substantially from a significant portfolio of projects and programs of the EU managed by the Office of the National Authorizing Officer of the European Development Fund, which was established within the Ministry of Finance. Well, the President stated that the threat posed by climate change remains a matter of utmost concern for Dominica, and Dominica is heartened by the EU's global advocacy for the environmental stewardship and its tangible contributions towards strengthening climate resilience in vulnerable nations. In some more news this lunchtime, Dominica's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit says the commissioning of the new emergency operating theatre at the Accident and Emergency Department will make quality health care more accessible. The Maria Holder Memorial Trust funded the theatre in the tune of over $1 million.
We are also ensuring that these facilities are properly equipped, staffed with the right professionals, and supported by the resources they need to deliver quality care. We're investing in our people, strengthening our human resource base, and building the management capacity required to run a modern, efficient, and responsive healthcare system. These efforts are backed by a clear philosophy to make quality healthcare accessible, affordable, and dependable for all Dominicans, regardless of income, location, or circumstance. I want to commend the management and staff of the Dominica Hospitals Authority, especially the engineering services team, for their professionalism and dedication. Your careful work, from assessing the equipment needs of the operating room to overseeing installation and training speaks to your commitment to excellence and patient care. And I want to say to all of us, we would well recognize that in recent time, there have been fewer complaints about the hospital. So congratulations to you. I also want to thank the Minister for Health, Honorable Carson Elaville, for his leadership in driving improvements across our health system in our country. As Prime Minister, I take pride in what we have accomplished here together.
And that was Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit. Dominica has achieved an 83.3% pass rate in the October 2025 sitting of the regional examination for nurse registration. Well, a total of 18 nurses sat the exams, 16 sat the exams for the first time, while 2 students sat the exams for the second time. Michaela Nation of the Dominica State College, Faculty of Health Sciences, topped the list of Dominican candidates. Rihanna Thomas from the Dominica State College was also named another outstanding performer. The Faculty of Health Sciences at the Dominica State College secured a remarkable 100% pass rate at the regional exams. A former matron of the Princess Margaret Hospital, Cesarina Ferrol, wants Dominican nurses to maintain the integrity and image of the nursing profession. Mrs. Ferrol was the recipient of the Services Medal of Honor on the Independence Day this week.
I must say that I am humbled but honored to have received that award. I think it's a product of my hard work, commitment, dedication, and a passion for nursing, the nursing profession in general. I want to tell them that nursing is about the noblest profession in existence. If I had to do it again, I'd do it. I would become a nurse all over again. It is hard work, sacrifice, but it's a very satisfying profession, very gratifying profession. And I'd want to encourage our nurses to continue to strive for professionalism and excellence. Continue to do the best that you can do, maintain the integrity and the image of the nursing service. We have very good nurses in Dominica. We have excellent nurses in Dominica. There are a few who need to pull up their socks, but by far we have some of the best nurses in the region. And today I just want to tell them to be each other's keeper. I'm very, very elated. It's a landmark in my lifetime, in my career as a nurse.
And that's former matron at the Princess Margaret Hospital, Cesarina Ferrol. Meantime, former general manager of the Dominica Export-Import Agency, Hannah Clarendon, received a Meritorious Service Award on Independence Day.
Oh, well, so many people to thank. All the people that I worked with, the hucksters themselves, the farmers, the vendors at the market, the farmers on the field in terms of dealing with their issues, the people who call and ask for information, and all the things that we had to initiate when there were no organizations. So there was a time when there was no Hucksters Association. There was a time when there was no Standards Bureau. So the work had to be done before so that those organizations could be established and take over in a formal way. So we did work at a time when things were not there and we had to initiate things. So I thank God for all the people who helped us and made it possible for things to happen. It's tremendous, and as I say, it's an acknowledgement of the efforts of all the people who we worked with to make it happen. So it's not just me, but all the other people we worked with. I'm remembering some of them who have gone. Mr. Joseph has gone, Mrs. Ogaru has gone. We worked with Mrs. Edwards, with Mrs. Rive, a number of people we worked with over the years. So I want to commend them, and I want to remember them and their contribution that they made to help us.
That's the former general manager of Dexia, Hannah Clarendon. Well, that's the national focus. Stay tuned. Up next, regional and international developments.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was Dufan Jou, so she asked him, "What time is it, Hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. Husband says, well, I guess you wouldn't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised. When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being jumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style. They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
K1 Creole Festival is almost here. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm going to every event and the festival itself.
What? But how are you managing it all?
Easy, with my NBD credit card. Every swipe is a chance to win. Sekosayo Cafe Kote NBD. Celebrate 25 years of the World Creole Music Festival. 25 years, 25 big wins. Use your NBD credit card or sign up this festival season
For a chance to win exciting prizes. Shop, swipe, win.
Don't have a card yet? Sign up today and join the celebration.
Call 767-255-2337 or email credit@nbd.pm to get started. Hurry, promotion ends November 5th, 2025. Terms and conditions apply.
DBS News.
In news from the region this lunchtime, the Jamaica Medical Doctors Association has written to the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, requesting an urgent meeting with his ministry amid what it said are statements by officials which do not reflect the devastated state of the Cornwall Regional Hospital following the passage of Hurricane Melissa. Well, the group said it was requesting the meeting to discuss the state of the healthcare system in the western and southern regions following the hurricane. The JDMA said that the reports from its members as well as from the JMDA Disaster Response Team's assessment indicate that the CRH, which is the hospital, remains in a devastated state with severely degraded infrastructure, flooded wards, and also a bed capacity reduced by more than 65%. And on the international scene, well, the Philippines, well, they're bracing for the arrival of another potentially devastating typhoon less than a week after being hit by a storm which killed at least 200 people and left a trail of destruction. The typhoon is forecast to intensify to a super typhoon with sustained winds of at least 115 miles per hour before making landfall on Sunday. Well, several schools have either cancelled classes on Monday or they've moved them online, while the Philippine Airlines has cancelled a number of local flights. Well, that's the news. Let's stay tuned for sports.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, welcome to the lunchtime. News that Jasmine Schofield has won Dominica's first medal at the 2025 OECS Swimming Championships. The Olympic athlete captured silver in the women's 200-meter freestyle event this morning. She also set a new personal best in the event, swimming a time of 2 minutes, 17.52 seconds. It's also been a very good day for a number of the other swimmers taking part in the competition representing Dominica. Aidan Mondesay also set a new national record in the 200-meter freestyle event. He swam 2 minutes, 25.75 seconds. Mondesay also set a new personal best in the 50-meter breaststroke event. He swam a time of 38.56 seconds. We had Saif El Sheikh, who broke the national under-17 boys record in the 200-meter freestyle event as he swam a time of 2 minutes, 1.55 seconds. And Michael Schofield set a new personal best in the 50 meters breaststroke, swimming 35.60 seconds. Of course, the competition continues today, but good results so far from the Dominica team in St. Vincent. Let's bring you some basketball news as the Vice President of the Dominica Amateur Basketball Association, Yannick Regis, has been appointed to the Caribbean Basketball Confederation's Development Working Group for mini basketball, coaching, youth and women's basketball. Well, the aim of the group is to help expand grassroots participation, strengthen coaching development and foster women's basketball. Yannick Regis' appointment will run until 2027. We'll bring you some more details on that in another sportscast. Still with basketball news, as the Paybush Eagles and the BA Sharks will be looking to go one up in their 5-match series as the finals of the DABA Premier League gets underway tonight. Well, game 1 in that series is scheduled for 9 o'clock at the Massac Indoor Facility. We can also tell you that Baffert State, or the Do It Center Mighty Avengers, will be celebrating Premier League football tonight as the two teams meet in the finals of the DFA Division 1 League. The finals scheduled for 7 o'clock tonight at the DFA Technical Center in Stock Farm. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, we'll see the third place match between St. Joseph FC and the RC Doctors. Let's move to some cricket news as the West Indies will be hoping to take a 2-1 advantage in their T20 series with New Zealand as the two sides meet for the third T20 tonight. Of course, that game is set to get underway at about 8:15 tonight Caribbean time. The West Indies, after winning the first T20, dropped the second T20, losing by just 3 runs. Of course, the 5-match series is leveled at a game apiece. In some athletics news, well, the king and queen of the road will be crowned this weekend as the Dominica Athletics Association stages its final in its road race series tomorrow. The 5-kilometer run will start at the Dame Mary Eugenia Charles Boulevard, that's the Bayfront, from 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. The Pioneers Athletics Club athlete and defending champion Kervin Latham is leading the pack heading into Sunday's race, as Latham has won both races held so far. In the women's division, we have the former Olympic athlete Luan Gabriel, who is leading the female division. She's won both races so far, including winning the President's Challenge in the last race in Grand Bay. As part of tomorrow's activities, there will also be a 3-kilometer race for the junior divisions. And of course, the activities start tomorrow at 9 o'clock at the Bayfront. Well, that's a look at sports. It's time for the Lotto Draw on DBS Radio.
Any 5 numbers, and if the player's numbers match 5 of the 6 numbers, the player wins the jackpot. Maybe you prefer combo 7 costing $21. Players have a choice of 7 numbers, and if the player matches any 6 numbers out of the 7, the player wins the jackpot. How about combo 8? This option costs $84. Players select 8 numbers, and if the player matches any 6 out of the 8 numbers, the player wins the jackpot. All numbers chosen should be from the range of 1 to 28. Play combo bets. Remember, with Super 6, there are bigger jackpots and more chances to win.
Have you heard? The Super 6 jackpot is $270,000. Have you played?
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. It's now time for the midday draw here at Dominica National Lottery for Saturday, November 8th, 2025. And of course, I'm your host, Michelle Lewis. Now it's time to turn $2 into a possible $2,000 with some Play 4. Good luck. First lucky number is 9. Your second lucky number is 20. The third winning number is number 3. And And your fourth lucky number is 15. To recap, this afternoon's grand winning numbers for Play 4 are 9, 20, 3, and 15. And there you have it. That's Play 4 with grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with an easy score.
I feel good, like I knew that I would now. Adding multi-X to Big 4 will give you so much more. Get ready to multiply your Big 4 winnings with multi-X. Now you can multiply your Big 4 prizes up to 5 times by asking for multi-X each time you purchase your Big 4 tickets. Turn your $5,000 into $25,000 by selecting multi-X on your straight bet or any other bet. Big 4 just got bigger. Select multi-X and watch your thousands turn into hundreds of thousands. Multi-X, available on all bet types. Just remember to spend the same amount on multi-X and Big 4. So good, so good, we got you.
We're back. Now it's time for some Big 4 with multi-X. Good luck. This afternoon's winning numbers for Big 4 are 5, 8, 7, and 1. Now we're moving on to the multi-X ball. The multi-X ball chosen this afternoon is 2X, doubling those winnings for Big 4. To recap, those big winning numbers are 5, 8, 7, and 1. And that multi-X ball doubling the winnings is 2X. Remember, with Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with multi-X.
Multiply your winning with multi-X. The next thing you know, you cash in your check. Multiply.
Pick 2, just 2 numbers from 0 to 9. Ask for multi-X to multiply your winnings.
Remember, you must bet the same amount on multi-X and pick 2.
It's easy to win.
Welcome back. Now let's play to win with just 2 lucky numbers. And the multi-X ball, it's time for some Pick 2. The winning numbers for Pick 2 are 6 and 1. The multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling your winnings instantly. To recap, those lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 6 and 1. And the multi-X ball selected is 2X, doubling the winnings. Pick 2 and simply play to win. Up next, it's One Off.
Everybody rock your body.
Now you can win even if you one off. One Off. It's the all-new and exciting game from the Dominica National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play One Off from the Dominica National Lottery and win anyway.
And it's now time to win anyway with some One Off. Let's play. This afternoon's 3 lucky digits for One Off are 2, 0, and 7. To recap, the winning numbers this afternoon for One Off are 2, 0, and 7. Play One Off and win anyway. Up next, it's Daily 3 with multi-X.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
And we're back. Thanks for staying tuned. It's time for that second dose of Daily 3 for today. Let's see if we can